Alright, so today I'll be answering a question I've kind of had for a while. Will simple airsoft mask like this block up to a BB gun? And I figured why I'd add in my pellet pistol. Now this shoots about 400 FPS. Shoots pellets. I'll take out the mag. Wait. I can't really see it that well, but that's what it shoots. And this thing shoots about 700 FPS. But I'm only going to be using a BB out of this. Honestly, I'm expecting this to have a better chance of blocking a BB out of this than a pellet out of this, because this I'm going to be using at a little bit closer range just for accuracy reasons and other reasons. And the pellets I kind of expect to stick in here a little, but we'll see what happens. Alright, so you can see right here is where the BB hit, and I have to say I'm pretty impressed. That seemed to do a pretty good job of deflecting the BB. I mean, that's pretty good, you know? For the record, don't try this experiment for yourself. It's not a smart idea. You can get hit by recoil very hard, and yeah. But yeah, that blocked that pretty well. That was about 700 FPS BB. I mean, if we kept shooting this all day, probably eventually it would, in the same exact spot, eventually it would break through. But yeah, no, that's actually not bad for just this, like, $20 mask. Alright, so, I actually shot it with 8 BBs because, I did it twice. First time it didn't come out too well, but, I'm actually impressed. Pellets did nothing. Didn't do anything to it. Only the BB did that. Nothing. I'm actually surprised. I thought closer range and the fact that we're shooting a pellet instead of a, BB would, do some damage to it, but no, nothing. I hit them all right about here on this part. I haven't really hit anything here, but I mean, this is probably more substantial to a break. But I decided for one last test I'd get my BB gun out again, but this time shoot it with a pellet, see if it does any more damage to it. Alright, so for the final test here, the top one right there, that's from the pellet, and as you can see, not much more damage than the BB, but yeah, so these are actually pretty good, you know. That's about a 700 FPS BB gun. If I can find higher power BB pellet guns, I might end up doing more kind of torture test videos like this, but for now, yeah, you're pretty safe in these. Nothing's really gonna break through these, at least not in the airsofting world. Yeah, for the record of it, never shoot a BB gun at your face like this. Yeah, just don't do it. Just yeah, I'm just showing that these are very good quality for your price that you pay for it. That's just what I'm trying to show you here. But yeah, that's about it, and we'll see you next time.